These are just a few thoughts on the video. As Christians, we must have a solid walk with God. People's worth is the start of self-ownership. Without it, there are efficiency and self-worth issues. Environmental issues are seen as property right problems because of ownership consent. There are different ways to give feedback, and some of them are rewards, penalty, and alternatives. Property right regime is both a way to get good environmental care. Some of the environmental movement holds that everything is natural and good. Market capitalism is not perfect, so many people are looking for new ways, but at this moment it could be a moral system and prerequisite for making the world back to good things. The rich and the powerful are more constrained than alternatives, and the private property is a fundamental to the rights and protection for people to flourish who don't have normal rights to flourish. The video is similar to the Creation Care article because both Christian standpoint and belief that Christians are supposed to find ways to respect the world and to solve our ego problems by digging deeper into Scripture. Creation Care focuses more on the idea that the ego problem will be faced not only by us, but our children and future generations. In this video, it does not address which limits the great impact that it has in the world we live in. Creation Care breaks down it into 7 parts. As as children of the Creator, we are responsible of all creation. God declares His creation that it is good. Something is so interesting to realize that God has this level of investment for us and how much work we have to put in to keep the world as it should be. The positions are similar to each other, but I would say that the Creation Care goes more into depth of the Christian perspective and gives a clear example of what the Bible states. Dr. J.P. Hill gave business perspectives on the American role of the government and our global environment. A free market economy is when a price is set by the forces of supply and demand without intervention. I believe that Christian environmental stewardship does not conflict. Everyone has a free choice to choose how they are going to run business, and as a Christian we aim for that, then that is our choice. Everyone has free will to choose how they will satisfy themselves morally as well as satisfy their customers and make profit. According to Reverend Richard, he believes that the idea that we cannot irreparably fix this damaged planet by our actions, which runs contrary to all that is taught in Scripture. The Evangelical Climate Initiative has created a big movement since human causes climate change is real. Another point of view is from the older evangelical thinking of environmentalism that is made up of just tree huggers and earth worshipping people, which makes it hard for them to take it seriously. There is a new group called the Restoring Eden, which is very evangelical and slightly out of the norm group, people who launch projects such as What Would Jesus Drive? Yes, I believe the perspectives of at least a Christian second guess the need to have more green background for society, but if you love the Creator, then you take care of creation. The EKC is a hypothesized relationship between various indicators of environmental degradation and income per capita, which means that there is a perfect position for an industrial economy to stay at its highest point. If we do not try to stop the downhill fall of the environment, then we could be headed for some serious trouble.